Hey guys, it's Mike, and welcome back to Old School's Garage. Well, guys, Happy New Year! It is 2026, and we're back in the shop, working back on the '64 Falcon. Last time I had just started doing the lower quarter panel on the driver's side. Today we're going to go ahead and finish that up. So let's get set up and let's get rolling. All right, guys, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get you set up on a time lapse, and I'm going to start running through this. Okay, so I went ahead and got that all finished up off camera. I figure you guys didn't want to see welding and welding and welding. Started getting it all ground down, and of course the batteries for my grinder went dead, so they're charging right now, so I'll just finish them up later on. But I think what we are going to move on to next is getting the rear brakes put on the car. I want to go ahead and mock them up. But the only thing I do have to do is, these are 31 spline universal axles from Speedway. So I think what I'm going to do is, and these are set for GM bolt pattern. So I've got to change that because the new wheels that we're going to put on the back of the car are Ford pattern, and also so are the drums. So let me go ahead and get everything, and I'll show you what we're working with. All right, so here's the rear drums that we're going to be using. Well, here's the backing plates, actually. These are for a Ford 9-inch. I believe they measure 12 by 2. I believe they're for like a 70 Torino. And here is a drum that we're going to be using. I got these from Napa. Go ahead and do a screenshot if you want. This way you can see the part number in case you want to get one for yourself, in case you guys need any drums. So here's the drum. So, and we'll go ahead and get this set up and see if we can get these on the car. Okay, well, to get these out, we just got to take these 4 9/16 nuts off, and we'll go ahead and slide that axle right out. Let's go ahead and get that done. I didn't tighten these up when I put them in the car. I just left them kind of snug because I knew these were going to have to come back off. So there's two. All right, and that just slides off. It's nice because it's got this notch cut here, so you don't have to worry about getting this onto the rear axle. Yeah, this is going to be fun. All right, I'll be right back. Let me go ahead and get this axle pulled out. Okay, so I started getting the studs out. As you see, I got the one out that was there. So now I don't know why I went to that one instead of going there or here, but I just did. But as you can see, there's 3 holes, and each one has for different lug patterns. So the small ones here, which is the one we're going to use, is 5 on 4.5, which is Ford and Chrysler. Then you have this one here, which is 5 on 4 3/4, which is GM. And you have this one here, which is 5 on 5, which is large GM. So we're going to go ahead and use this one here. So I got them all marked where I need to put them back, and go ahead and get that done. And I'll bring you back once I get them all knocked out. Okay, so there we go. We got all 5 of them out. Now we're going to go ahead and move them over and put them where they need to belong. Okay, well, as you can see, we got the bolt pattern in the right area. And we'll go ahead and get these all pressed back in. We're going to use a special tool. So hold on, we're going to show you something. Well, unfortunately, we only got 4 out of the 5 put back in. The first one I attempted to put in, I tried using, the lug nut and a spacer, a special spacer, and something happened, and it locked up, and it like just froze right to it. And unfortunately, it broke when I tried to get it back apart, so I just had to press these in, and I just went ahead and just used the press. So, well, we got 4 out of the 5, so I'll just get another one from work and press that one in. It's not really that much of a big deal. What we're going to do now is I get you set up, and we'll go ahead and put the drums on. All right. Okay. Oh, so let's go ahead and get this on, and get our backing plate, and fit this in here. Or not. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Make sure they're the right size. Okay, there's one. Was one. Come on. Get that back on there. There's one. There's 2. There we go. Try this again. There's one. All right, hold on a second. Take this one at a time. There's one. All right. Give me just a second, guys. Let me figure this out here real quick, and I'll be right back. Well, guys, unfortunately, these backing plates are just not going to work out. They just don't fit the rear end of this car for the bearing caps that I have. So we're going to have to do a little research, figure it all out, and see where we can go from there. But All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me here at Old School's Garage. And don't forget, we got hats, shirts, and coffee mugs. And all the links are in the bio. And go ahead and check me out. Until next time, I'm out of here. Later.